guys, it's Lynn, and today we are doing a Hautelook haul. Hautelook haul, excuse me. I always pronounce it wrong. Hoot. It's Hautelook. Hautelook is a flash sale site that is affiliated with Nordstrom's Rack. That's right. So that you know it's a legit place to buy makeup, dresses, shoes, purses, skincare, all kinds of crap. But today we are just doing a makeup haul because that's what I've been buying from there. So, I have lots of exciting brands to talk to you about. We have The Balm, we have Stila, we have Urban Decay, we have Illamasqua. So, let's just dive in. We'll go brand by brand, we'll swatch, we'll talk, we'll have a great time, and hopefully you'll stay with me till the end. I'll leave all the nail polishes till the end because I'm a nail polish fanatic, but I'm a nail polish fanatic, but I know not everybody else is. So, let's just go ahead and get right into it and talk about The Balm. This is the Auto Balm California mini palette. As you can see, this little guy fits right into the palm of your hand. It is really cute. It even has a little bit mirror and it has different shades in there. And it actually tells you what you can do with each shade, each product. So it has a blush shader, a highlighter slash eyeshadow. This can be a brow or a crease. This can be for the lid or for eyeliner, or so it says. I'm assuming obviously you'll get different performances out of these if you do them wet, but I've only ever done them dry before, so I don't want to tell you that and then it's not true. But I will go ahead and swatch here.
Okay, so we have the blush right here. We have the highlighter slash eyeshadow right here. We have the brow slash crease color right here. And then we have the liner slash eyeshadow right here. So as you can see, it's pretty neutral. I like the pigmentation on everything except for maybe the highlighter and the glittery eyeshadow a little bit. I think that kind of skipped a little bit, as you can see on my hand. I don't think it's like the highest quality, but I think that it's good, and I really like the blush, and I really like this matte one right here.
I know this isn't like the Nude Dude or anything cool like that, but I was looking for little purse packs, and I think, you know, I've had it in my purse for a while now. I had to go grab it out of there, and it hasn't gotten messy or anything like that. It hasn't broken. So this is a great little on-the-go thing from The Balm. Okay, let's dive right into Stila because I have a couple of things to show you from them. This is their eyeliner set. You get 3 eyeliners and you also get this little bracelet from Bobble Bar. I don't know, I think it's a little bit young for me. I think I'm maybe a little bit of a certain age and maybe shouldn't be wearing sparkly hearts. But I decided to wear it for this video. It is fun, it is cute, it is well made. So good job Bobble Bar, as always. And they came with 3 eyeliners. My kids have absconded with one of the lids as usual, no surprise there. But this, we'll just start with this one. This is Damsel. We also have Midnight Blue, and we have Black Amethyst, and I will of course swatch those for you.
Okay, so over here on the side of my hand we have Black Amethyst, which is like a deep black purple. We have Damsel, which is a brown, and we have Midnight Blue, which is a midnight blue. I think by far the Black Amethyst is my favorite in this set. But
one thing I really like about these, they're smudge sticks, so they do smudge. They will smudge if you want them to. However, once you're kind of done with them, they stay put and you're good to go. These can be used in the waterline, they can be used tightline, they can be used to smudge, smoky eye, anything. So these are really awesome, and they weren't terribly expensive from what I remember. Again, I've been collecting this stuff for a while so that I could give you guys a decent sized haul. Also from Stila we have the Stunning in Seattle mini palette, and it is a eyeshadow quad. And as you can see, Stunning in Seattle is an eyeshadow quad with a big blush product. This is the shade Peony, which is I think pretty well known. I try to clean it up as well as I can, and I'm going to tell you, I like every product in this palette, but I do not like this palette or mini palette or whatever the hell you want to call it. This thing, ugh. It is so messy. It's still warm enough where I am that sometimes stuff gets a little melty in the mail. That's totally okay. I understand that. However, it did have a little plastic thing over it, but it didn't prevent Peony from just gooing everywhere. And luckily it didn't ruin any of the eyeshadows, but it's continuously sticky. I like to seal up my cream products and make sure they stay nice. There's no way to do that. And also, I bought this to be a purse traveler, and there's no way you can do that without risking this melting. But I will go ahead and swatch these for you because they are beautiful colors.
I'm swatching left-handed, so these really kind of suck, and I'm sorry, but here is Peony. This is the cream blusher. You can use it for your lips too. I usually don't, but it makes a beautiful blush. Here's the highlight, and then here are the other eyeshadow shades. You can see that pink in there is kind of more subtle. It does really show up. You just kind of have to build it up a little bit. And the other ones are highly pigmented. I really do enjoy the Stila eyeshadow formula. I think it's great.
Okay, on to one of my favorite purchases. This is the Urban Decay Ammo Palette. It is discontinued, but I believe you can still get it for a relatively similar price on Urban Decay's website. Also, it shows up on Hautelook, I think, occasionally, but I had to grab it. This is the skull one, obviously. It comes with a small travel-sized eyeshadow primer. This is amazing. I'm not going to swatch it or anything because it's a primer, but it does have color to it. It kind of just blanks out your lids. It's not white, but it's kind of a cream color, and it works really well, and it holds your eyeshadow in like nobody's business. Then you have the Ammo Palette, and this is obviously much smaller than their Naked or anything like that, but you do have some similar colors, shades like Sin and Shattered and Smog. Since I am all swatched up at the moment, I will go ahead and take a picture and give you some really nice, well-lit, detailed swatches of that. It's an amazing palette. I highly recommend you pick it up. That is the final makeup item I have for you today. All I have left are the nails, and they're all from Illamasqua. Illamasqua? Yes. And if you're not like a nail fanatic like me, I totally understand how these might not be as interesting to you. So if you want to sign up now, I understand. I'll see you next time. But for those of you who are nail loving freaks like myself, I will go ahead and zoom you in and show you all the beauty that is these Illamasqua polishes.
So let's talk about Illamasqua. Illamasqua is a nail polish and cosmetics company that I believe comes to us from across the pond, and it is hard to get without paying a whole boatload of shipping in the United States. However, on Hautelook, these polishes go for about $8 a piece, or if you buy a set like this, they go for about $6 a piece, because this was, I think, $12 or $12.50, pretty sure. Anyway, so I am just going to go through with you and we will talk about everything I got. This is the first set. This is Viridian. As you can see, it's just that beautiful aqua blue, sparkly gorgeousness. And it came paired with Glitterati, which I know this just looks like a big old glitter bomb, but wait until I show you the swatch. It's absolutely amazing. I'll go ahead and show you swatches of both of those. So here on my crappy little nail wheel, sorry guys, this is Viridian, and that big lump in there is user error because I stuck my little finger in it before it was dry, so don't do that. This is Viridian. It is really pretty, easy to apply. Not too thin, not too thick, really good consistency. This is Glitterati, and this is just 2 coats of Glitterati and nothing else. It is absolutely gorgeous. I can absolutely see the 2 of these being used together as a holiday polish. However, if you look at Glitterati, to me this looks like a beautiful fall polish. The next polish I got was Boutica, and this is actually showing up a bit lighter on camera than it is in the bottle. This is actually a really vibrant, vivid red orange. It's got some little sparklies, beautiful finish right there, and I will go ahead and show you the swatch. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is showing up a bit lighter than it is, just as an FYI. So I guess my lighting is not as good as I thought it was. Darn it, I'm sorry. But anyway, so this is a creamy finish, but it does have some tiny little micro glitters in there. And that. Next up we have Nurture, and this is a beautiful green matte polish, and you know that they're matte because they have like these squishy lids. I don't know how to describe it, but the lids are a little bit different. Like you can see, these are shiny and these are not. I guess that's the differentiation. So this is a gorgeous like lime bright green color. It doesn't have too much yellow in there to just be the gross puke green or anything like that. It's really pretty. This is Nurture, and this is 2 thin coats. It is a little bit thinner of a formula than the others, but it And obviously you're going to want a matte top coat for this because let me tell you, without top coating it, it will chip like a beast. And if you do top coat it, obviously it's not matte anymore. So Seche Vide on top of that, or OPI, or whatever the heck you use, that is going to change the look of that polish. So you either want a matte top coat or no top coat, but I highly suggest using something because, again, it chips terribly. This is Robin's Egg, and what this is like a light periwinkle blue, I guess, with some larger glitters in there, and it does give that Robin's Egg effect. It is really beautiful. Here is a swatch of Robin's Egg, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous, again, blue with those little glitter chunks. It's a lot easier to paint with than, say, Glitterati. This one is the least forgiving formula, but I also, of course, it's my favorite, so... is the Myth, the Mystery Raindrops right here. Do you see that shimmer in there? It's like gray with a shimmery. I don't know. This is a very hyped up polish, and I will say that the formula is an absolute dream to work with. It's fairly thin, yet it's opaque, so it's very, very easy. It self levels. It's opaque in 2 coats easily. And it's beautiful in the bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks exactly like raindrops on pavements or snow, or I don't know, but it's gorgeous. But here's a swatch. So unless you're seeing something I'm not, and I can kind of see them in there, it turns out into just kind of a gray cream polish looking. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of glitter on there, but it doesn't really translate that well to the nails. I don't know, maybe it's the white background of my wheel, but honestly, I think this swatch is better than it even goes on the nails. However, if you're looking for a gray polish, it is a fabulous formula to work with.
And that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my haul. I hope that it was fun for you, as it was definitely fun for me. Let me know if you enjoy videos like this. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna go wash my hands and fix my son some lunch. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.